Dear student, how are you? Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty. I am also well by His mercy. My dear student, today I shall take a class on completing sentence by some rules. It will be very clear and it will be very helpful for your exam. My dear student, at first I will teach you if this is one kind of conditional sentence if, and it has three kinds of conditional sentence such as first conditional. In the sentence first conditional is used in the first person of the sentence, subject plus v1, and next part of the sentence will use subject plus will plus v1, such as, for example, if you come. See this sentence, if you come, it is one kind of first conditional because it has used subject plus v1. When you will see subject plus v1 in if sentences, at that time you will use subject plus will plus v1. If you come, I will go. In this way you can practice, such as if you invite me dash. Will practice it in your khata. Then second conditional, see this, here has used subject plus v1, it is used subject plus v2, and then you will use subject plus would plus v1. For example, if you came dash, you see here has used subject plus v2, and will use if you came, I would go. See this sentence, subject plus would plus v1. Now you can practice if you invited me. You will practice it and you can see this sentence of your teacher. Now we shall discuss third conditional. See this sentence, third conditional. In the first portion of the sentences, first conditional is used subject plus had plus v3. Now in the next portion of the sentence we will use subject plus would have plus v3. See this sentence, if you had come dash. Here we will use subject plus would have plus v3. Now you see, if you had come, I would have gone. Maybe you can understand easily. Now you can practice, if you had invited me dash. We'll practice it. Now another rules, very important for the student. Most of the time we see in the exam, no sooner had dash is car Sally had dash, hardly had dash. When you will see no sooner have dot dot and dot dot, at the time you will use then. When you will see skirts will had, at that time you will use when, and hardly had dot dot when. Such kind of sentence you will use subject plus V2. Now for example, no sooner had dot dot dash. Suppose no sooner had the train left the station dash. You see the rule, no sooner had dot dot dash, and now at first you will use then you will follow the rules subject plus V2. You see, no sooner had the train left the station then the rain started. Maybe you can understand easily. And now you will practice hardly had the teacher entered into the class dash. Of course you can understand easily. Now see again another rule. It is also very important for the student. As soon as it is also very important. When you will see in the exam, as soon as, at that time both of the side in the sentence subject plus V2. Now you see example, as soon as I reach the station dash. And what will use? I have already told you, subject plus V2, both of the sentence, both part of the sentence. It is the first part of the sentence. Now we will use subject plus V2. As soon as I reach the station, my father came. You see, here is subject plus V2. Maybe you can understand easily. Now another rule. It is time. It is high time. I wish would that. When you will see such kind of sentence in your exam, at the time you will use the next portion of the sentence subject plus V2. See the sentence. It is high time dash. Maybe you can understand subject plus V2. It is high time we sense our bad habit. Maybe you can understand easily. Now my dear student, we will also learn another kind of rules, as if or as though. It is very important. When you will see as if or as though, most of the time it is used the middle of the sentence, and when you will see such kind of sentence, first portion of the sentence is used V1 or V2. Present tense or past tense. When you see present tense V1 or any kinds of present form, at that time the next portion will be subject plus V2. And when you will see V2, the first portion of the sentence, at that time you will use subject plus head plus V3. Now we see he speaks as if dash. He spoke as though dash. Now we see it is V1 and it is V2. Now of course you can understand subject plus V2, such kind of sentence. He speaks as if he knew everything. Now you see he spoke. This is second form of this verb, and now we can use subject plus had plus V3. He spoke as though he had known everything. My dear student, now you can understand such kind of rules on completing sentence. It has also some another rules and completing sentence. Maybe you can clear this kinds of rule, and my next class will discuss in details about completing sentence, and maybe you will join my next class, and hopefully all kinds of completing sentence will be clear for you, and you will get 5 marks in your exam. Thank you very much. Thank you again.